Everyone been asking for the SIGs. Best deception build in the game. People be sleep because they see as a power forward. They see I'm just like Kevin Durant. I'm kind of big, so they may think I'm a center. Here's all the signature styles you need to see on the screen that I use, okay? Now, I can't tell y'all everything in deep detail. It's not enough time on why I use some of these moves, but I use all these moves for a certain reason. I like Nate Robinson in particular because it's clean. I'm already big, so I need a faster hop step. That hop step is fast and clean. I can make space easily. This is the very important part right here. Quick or shifty. This is what you want to run on your power forward if he's 6'9", 6'8", any lower, and you get those dribble styles because those make you speed boost. Okay, those two are very important. They make you speed boost the fastest. All my hesitations, pay attention to everything because I'm going to show you guys my moving, step backs, everything. I utilize all of it in this video, okay? Kyrie, Irving, layup, that's the spin layup. Everybody keeps asking me about that. I'm going to make a breakdown on that because I'm going to do that all game and show you how to really do it. Pro contact dunks, yes, you see we get them. You see I got the side switch hero that you're going to see that in the gameplay as well. You saw that in the intro. That's a fast dunk, so that's why I like that, honestly. Okay? So let's get into the gameplay, man. Playmaking 3-level score. This is my Kevin Durant build. 6'9" height. Basically like a guard. Really, really fast. Could dunk. Do everything. People will sleep on the build because it has like a 76, 78 ball handling once he gets to 99. Like, fellas, look how I'm dribbling. Look at the badges that I have to make up for all those stats that got hit. Look how I'm moving. They don't even know what to do. When you know how to play and you're in control, people can't do anything. Y'all see what I just did there? Let's slow it down. Look how I'm using the triple threat right now. Get him to move. Once he makes the wrong move, this one I'm going to make my move. Look, the little shimmy behind the bag. Look how I'm doing this. Trying to see if that tight handle's going to come in. Giving them some moves. Look how I speed right past him. Because where is he at? Look at him reaching. Make a crossover so we start going diagonal. Look at the snatch back. See, that's your moving step back. That's what they call it now. That's how they changed it up in the game. Look how I'm still moving. Look how we make this. What? Look how I'm all in control, fellas. When you're in control, don't worry. You do not need a super high ball control. The super high ball control is this if you want to break people more. But if you can create space without breaking people, you don't need all that. Look at the dribbling. So clean, fellas. Look how much space I create. Look at the heavy. That's the moving hesitation right there. Live in action. He runs away because he thinks I'm going to dime it. Then we just take the little teardropper right here. Easy. I'm wide open, so the game's just going to give me that. Easy shot to go in. See what I mean, fellas? Look, now we got this lockdown right here. Two-way. Look at the move. Woo. If he didn't help, bye-bye. You see what I mean? Bye-bye. Maybe I got to get a different dunk animation. Look at this. Into the quick step animation. Yes, I utilize that quick step animation. You can get a nice little speed boost right out of it. People don't know about it. Now look at the defense. I'm tired. I'm blinking, right? And this is one of the guys that got one of those builds that's like a playmaking slasher type. Like they're just really trying to dunk very, very fast. Can speed boost, Curry, all that, right? See, I'm locking it up with the tired D, not even full D. It's all about cutting the baseline off. Most of these guys want to push the baseline. You see my teammates in a perfect position to get the passing lane. He jumped, but he should have just reached. So it's just about defensive IQ. Once I got a player that knows how to do that, it's a steal every time. You know what I mean? Because that's where most players go. He's not looking to shoot a midi. He's not one of those type of caliber players that's going to try to shoot middies and stuff. And you have to be able to read this on defense. Look at this play again right here. You see what I mean? Look what happens when he goes into the midi. He wants to get that dunk, or he wants to get one of these types of shots. The little pass back out, catch and shoot. So you always got to be prepared for that on defense. Another defensive play here again. Watch how I'm on the help. This is how you have to help. When a player's guarding a type of player like this, because this guy couldn't guard him. If he wants to get past him every time on the ISO, he could. Look at the Curry. So I come up to shade this right here and watch how I get the window right here on the defensive end. Boom. Automatic steal. Do you see that, fellas? I'm slowing it down for y'all so y'all can really see it in slow time to look at what position you got to be on the court. Look at the green in his By far my favorite build in the game. I ain't gonna lie to you fellas. I really need to get this guy to legend. Look at the snatch. Ooh, look how I'm moving. Bail out. Yes, we got it on this build. You gotta have stuff like that. So if you, in case you Euro like that, don't worry about it. Don't be mad. Don't be mad about it. You can tell if a Euro is gonna work or not most of the time. This is why I got bailout on now. High. I'm looking into needle thread too. There's a lot of badges that I think like they touched in with the passing, and we sleeping on it. See how he's just getting past him on the ISO? If I'm not there to shade, it's a bucket every time. I know how OP the dunking is and the Curry is, and you don't want to think they're going to shoot, but they're trying to bait you most of the time on that 3. Most of the time, these guys are baiting you on that 3. They'll start to take it if they get hot, but a lot of times they want that dunk so they can get that heat seeker to come in. Look, see how I'm on it, fellas? On it. Look at the shading. He's not. What's that guy going to do in the midi? You go and help right there. Most people don't want to take those middies, or he's going to come in and take a dunk or do something stupid like that, dribble out. You just got to be able to read that on D. Green. You got to be able to read that on D and be ready for that. Look what I'm doing to him now. Now we locking in, fellas. Now we locking in. Look how I'm moving now. See when you in control and you know animations. I know defensive animations. I know when a player is contesting me properly and when he's not. That's what you got to know as well when you're dribbling. Look how I'm utilizing 6. Pass fake. Just to get them on their heels a little bit. Dribble over here. We do the step back right here to create the space. Now I can shoot from this range. But I'm like, okay, I see he's back at the free throw line. He's shaky, so I'm going to get a little closer on the line. Look at the step back again. He thinks I'm about to go into the paint. No, sir. He doesn't even come up. This is wide open. Automatic. Green. He's just froze. He doesn't even know I'm about to shoot out of that step back move once I get into that standing still position. So it's all about the moves you're making, reading the defender, reading how he's contesting you. If you don't understand that mid-game, you're not going to know what types of shots to shoot on your defender. All good players start to read it, see how the guy's moving. So look how I just tell the lock. I'm like, come over here, because I was actually in the party chat with these guys, the guys I was playing with, and the lockdown was on the other team. And I'm like, you all right? Come over here. Watch this, fellas. Tell me if this is not a bucket and I just didn't destroy him on this. He's reaching. I see he's reaching. Okay, cool. I got unpluckable Hall of Fame. Look at the front crossover in his face to create the space. They don't reach on that one. Behind the back, got him on his heels now. Watch this, fellas. Here's where you do the move and step back properly. Look at the snatch. Woo. No angle breaker needed. And watch the Euro. Like, what? He just, that Intimidator Hall of Fame just must be that. Like, what? I missed that? Cool. See, this is what sometimes why I put Acrobat on Hall of Fame, because I wouldn't have missed that, even blinking like that. He got no contest. That was an auto contest. His Intimidator probably popped up and just saved him there. Boom, random hits to 3. Now this is where the game gets crazy. This is where I want to show y'all where defense is crucial at and is key. Now I went with high defensive stats because I have a very good height on this build. Okay, but lower defensive badges. Some people sleep on that. Now look, he gets that crazy contact dunk. You see what I mean by he's one of those dunking players. He wants to get that lane. It's a window as well for dunks, and you have to cut it off. That's what people don't understand. If you don't get to that point of cutting it off and learn how to slide over and cut that side off and make him get into a contact animation, these guys are always going to get past you and get those dunks. And you just going to keep saying, oh, 2K made the dunks OP. No, you got to learn how to slide over and play that D. Look how I'm cutting baseline off, fellas. Making him go to the inside. Curry, and he tries to go back over to that side to get that lane. Look, again, look at the defense, fellas. You see what I mean? This is the things you have to pay attention to. They getting these crazy boards. This is crazy. Cut the baseline off. Send them into the inside. A lot of players don't know how to work with that. They love that baseline driving there. They love doing that. You see how he passes the ball every time he's in the inside? Passes to the random guy, he gets the block. Defense one-on-one. You do this from the beginning of the game, you're going to blow people out. This is what people don't understand. This is why I always try to get into people's mind that play with me. Like, understand this. Watch what I'm doing in game. I'm getting stops that are key, crucial. Like, yes, that's good D. He could have easily get a dunk. They need to give me that green, right? Come on, fellas. He could easily get a dunk, fellas. Again, we're back on D again. We didn't get it. I'm on D again. I don't even want the lock to guard him. Look, he passes the ball up to the yellow guy. Now I'm on this guy. Defense one-on-one. Give me that. What is he doing? I love when they go past me and try to take that little light dunk. Take over now on. Let's get it, fellas. I tell y'all, you really gotta play D. It makes a big difference in the game. It changes the game. You do it from the beginning of the game, makes it even more crazy. Look, he takes a tough shot. He didn't even want to take that. The defense is too crazy right now. So of course, you know they're gonna throw the messed up passes. Look at the dime. Now watch, when I get the ball, fellas, and I have this space, nothing he could have did about it. Nothing. Shoot that ball when you have, I mean, people don't be knowing what windows to shoot, but look, OG got a lot of jumps coming soon. Hit the like button down. Subscribe. Positive vibe.